Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to episode 3. Yeah, episode 3 of Manor Lords. I was just having a look at the stone mine here. Here he comes right now. The family have come down to start doing their stonework. Now they have 50. They do have 50 storage inside the hut there. I think maybe that might be alright for now. I was considering how we could sort of achieve storage and stuff down here. The problem is if we put a storage building here, then I need to assign a family to it. Just a generic storage. And I was considering putting a couple of burgage plots down here as well, which would kind of make sense, but I'm sort of a bit, because it is a long way. It's a very, very long way. So I'm kind of a little bit two minds in regards to it. So, yeah. So what I'm thinking of doing is in this plot here, I was thinking of building ourselves a livestock trader, a trading post, and possibly a normal trading post as well. So we've got that's 6 timber. We've got 23 timber sitting there at the moment. So if we build ourselves. Well, maybe we could build ourselves a... Well, I don't want to take up too much of our space here, though, because this is all going to be prime farming land. Maybe we could build this in here across the road there. And then maybe a trading post as well, right next door to it as well. I'm just getting these buildings in and getting them at least set up. We could actually, if I rotate that, will that actually snap in there, or is there not enough room? There's not enough room. There's just not enough room there, which kind of sucks. That would have been a perfect place to put it. Our trading post could be near our market, but I do want to put our church in there, so I think we might put our trading post there. I think we're going to extend this road here. Right there. I think we'll extend that road across to there. We'll kind of figure out what we're going to put in here at some point in time. Our family will go out and build. We have had another family arrive as well. So we've got population 3. We've got 11 families living here. 22 adults. 11 children. Looks like these guys are actually setting up the field, the wheat field. Now, that must mean that we're able to do winter wheat, so I might have been better off maybe doing that a lot earlier. Our firewood is stocking up, which is not too bad. I don't know whether our firewood includes what's in storage in these. So we've got 11 in storage there, and in generic storage we've got 62, so there's 73. Okay, so that's kind of almost reflecting what's sitting in that storage there, isn't it? We've got double oxes now, which is fantastic, so that's going to help, especially when we're going to have to head over and start collecting stone and stuff from the other side. But I think a mining village out here is probably going to be a good step. It's going to be hard though, resource-wise, like working our resources out. Because if we've got house plots here, we're going to need access to water, which we've got plenty of. We are going to need access to firewood, which is going to have to come from town. We're going to need food, which is going to have to come from town. And I feel like people will be transporting that to their houses most of the time, as opposed to actually doing any work. So that might be interesting. We'll have to see how we go. Everybody's down here selling in their marketplaces there. We've got 2 guys. We've got 2 food stores. Oh, so one coming from the granary maybe, and one coming from the forager. So we've got a couple of stalls there. We've got 4 free store locations in there as well. Now, I don't know with our unlock that we made. Yeah, no, it was only if we unlocked up over here, wasn't it? Foreign supplies. So we may end up needing to do that because, as I said, the developer does recommend that you look at getting stuck into trade relatively quickly. So we may take a family off of here now and throw them in there, I think. So we've got a couple of farming families in there. Over here, we're not going to get anybody in here until we can trade for some sheep, which we're going to have to do here. Now we're going to need money in our coffers to get sheep, so it's going to be interesting. These sites are massive. They're huge trading sites, but that could almost be our trading centre. So if I bring that out there, we go across to there, straight through there, and straight through there. That can be like a trading square. I am so glad that they don't have to build the roads and that we do get them for free. That makes such a big difference. That's a big difference. In Manor Lords, it costs you 1 wood per length of road. So it's about, I think, 4 or 5 timber when you do a full length of road, which is pretty crazy. We've got housing for a 13. We can accommodate more. I do believe we can probably build ourselves some more houses now. We need to get the church. Settlers camp on another territory. We're going to look at that at some point in time when we move into other territories. Church is going to cost us 20 planks, and at the moment, resources stolen by the nearest bandits. Okay, where are they? What? They came in and stole our resources. Really? Okay, that's really interesting that they did that. No, it wasn't there. Where was the bandits camp? Over there. These bandits here, there's quite a lot of them there, isn't there? These outlaws. And apparently they stole our resources. How did they steal our resources and we didn't know? Or maybe they stole somebody else's resources. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused about that. What did the message say? The message said resource stolen by nearby bandits, which is showing firewood. They stole 3 firewood. I'm guessing that's from us. Not sure. We need to build some more houses. We need to build some more houses central to the market. And I really wanted to put the church in here. But I think I'm going to have to throw houses in here. I really do. I don't know what the length of the don't know what the length of the like the area that the church extends to, if you understand what I mean. Like, do you need a church like you need the market? Because the market doesn't really, like, it doesn't extend far enough, does it? See, this place over here is saying that market supply wise, it's saying that that they've got no food store supply and they've got no fuel store supply. So, and that's just down the roads. It'd be nice if that could actually be a little bit tweaked, because this one's probably going to say the same, and it is. They've all got water access. Do these guys have water access? They have water access as well. These guys here should definitely, although that house over there maybe not, but they should definitely have access to the marketplace, shouldn't they? definitely people living in there, isn't there? I think we might get some, probably some more vegetables happening. You guys there, I think we'll get some more chickens happening. With these guys here, we can do more vegetables, but I don't want to spend too much more money. So we'll leave it at that. We do need to probably head out and take out that bandit camp at some point too. What's our militia looking like now? Still only 20. Let's see if we can boost our militia up a little bit by having these houses built. These plots here built. We may have been better. We may have been better off actually doing these a little bit smaller than that. You know, for now, I may do that. I'm going to destroy that. I'm going to demolish that. I'm going to demolish that one as well. That one as well. And that one. Then I'm going to put those back in. Where are we? House. Across to there. I don't want to go. I don't want to. I need that road. Actually, I need that road to extend, so we might do that first. Need that road to keep going through here. But if I put that in, then we should snap to that. Although you can select not to snap to roads. I think we might do smaller plots. Like that. Yeah, we may do that, I think. Just keep them a little bit smaller because they were extending right out here. We'll keep that going and we'll see if we can get some more some more people in as well. We've got the tannery is under construction. We're going to need more people for that. Trading post is under construction as well. We probably really wanted that as a priority so we could start getting some sheep in maybe. We'll set that up to high priority. And we'll set that up to high priority as well. So they can concentrate on that stuff instead. Right, lovely. We're in October, getting very, very close to winter now. These guys are actually doing this field and they're getting it planted. So hopefully we do get winter wheat, which will be absolutely fantastic. It does, however, mean that we are going to need to... we've got resource-wise, we've got 81 stone now, so the stone mine's working really well. It does mean we're going to need to get the farming. We're going to need to get that and the communal oven as well. So I think we'll throw that in there. How big is the communal oven? Pretty small. Whereabouts is our food storage? It's over here somewhere. Communal oven in there. Windmill in there. There we go. Lovely. And then when our winter wheat comes in, we should be okay to get start processing and baking bread and stuff. Now, can we put more? We've got our Emma, we've got our flax fertility, we've got our flax is going to be up in that area there. Probably going to need to do barley and rye, but I think flax might be a little bit better to start off with. We don't want to go, we just want to go one Morgan for starters. It won't let us build it. Will it not let us build it because we don't have enough families to work the plot? That may be it. Because at the moment we've got... Oh no, we've got 2 families working in there. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to see how we go. I'll have to work out exactly why we can't do another field at the moment. It would be nice to get another field done, but it's also going to be nice to have that food. So at this point in time, so we've got 82 firewood. Is that going to last long enough? Is that going to last through winter? I don't know. We've got 107 stone. So what we might do, now that the stone cutters camp is full, we might actually remove the family from that, and we might get them out on firewood production, perhaps, and add them to that again. And try and make sure that in the last month or so leading up, it looks like other people are... No, it doesn't look like other people. We've got two families doing building, which will be good. This is the livestock trader. What we want to do... is we want to get some sheep. We want to import... 3 sheep is 90. Yeah, we want to import. We want to import 3 sheep. We're paying 30 for that. The prices are a little bit crazy, aren't they? We could get some lambs. Lambs are selling for 20. Let's import 2 lambs as well. We've got 2 sheep, 2 lambs. That's $100. Advanced, and then hopefully we'll be able to. Where do they live? They live right nearby. That's really cool. Okay, so we'll do that. Space for your sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals may run away. Now, I still haven't worked out this whole field thing. Still have not worked out this whole field thing. I'm guessing that until we actually import some sheep, we may be space for your sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals may run away. Yeah, well, there's plenty of space there for 36 of them, so we might be all right. We might be all right. So we should be able to generate some wool, and hopefully they breed really well as well, which means that there'll be a sales advantage to us. Weaver's workshop is up. The tannery is up. We need to get a worker into the tannery at some point. Start producing leather, and we need to look at what our militia is going to be like. Still 20. Do we run these guys across to this bandit camp? We may need to march them across there. The only problem is when they march across there, they may be... Let's have a look. Grab you guys. Let's rally you. Let's actually rally you to here, the outskirts of town. Right, beautiful. And all of the troops will get together and they will rally. Everybody's coming through. They've all got their shields. And then what we might do is see if we can actually walk march them up there. See if we can actually change their stance. They're moving at the moment. You can see they're fatigued. They haven't even left town, and their fatigue is gone right down to -8%, which is not a good thing, to be honest. Don't run, walk. And we're walking to here.
Forward!
hopefully that keeps their fatigue happening. Right. I mean, keeps it happening, keeps their fatigue low if we march them up there. It's a long trek. Hopefully our town doesn't get attacked at the same time. Because we're coming up to winter, we're going to need to remove that family from there, I do believe. And we can probably put them in here. I don't know how long it's going to take before.
Let's go, people.
Actually, they can just stay on construction at the moment. Yeah, this is saying pasture space none of 4. I'm gonna definitely have to look into that. Definitely have to look into that. Imports livestock, so they're importing livestock at the moment. So that's their job anyway. So they're probably actually out doing that at the moment. Where are they? Oh, they're heading to the borders to import livestock. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Our soldiers at the moment. Yeah, their fatigue's not going down now. So you got to be really careful of that. Make sure that they're not set up to run. Though they're going to be away for a bloody month, but those bandits did actually steal. Those outlaws did actually steal stuff from us, so worth making sure that. There we go. Worth making sure that. Yeah, you can't do that. I don't know what's. Construction of burgage plot is done, which hopefully we're going to get some more families in now as well. So we can take 16 families +1. So we've got living quarters for +1. So those places are done now, which is good. Don't want to spend any more money. We should start to see some veggies and stuff come in here. This food store that's the firewood cutter. Okay, they're done. They're done. So we've got housing for 17 now. Families. At the moment, we've got 12 families. So that's probably all we need to do. We've got a neutral approval. Our approval is going up because we do have variety, which is really good. Market food variety, previously we had 7. Communal oven has been done. That was here. We won't put anybody in there until we have wheat. How are we doing on this? Sorry about my dog, guys. Do apologise about my dog. So they are sowing at the moment. And then crop is also starting to grow, which is good. So that's probably going to be winter meat. Our army's still marching. They're not too far. They're not too far away. I just need to make sure that I keep that I actually keep my eye on. I actually need to make sure that I keep my eye on when these sheep come in as well, because I'm going to need to throw a family in here. We've got 2 families doing construction. I might, just for safety, I might add a family to that, take them off construction, and see when these sheep come in. We go to people. Yeah, they're miles away. All right, cool, excellent. I love how I just love the dynamic maps. All right, we're getting pretty close here. We are getting pretty close. So we need to be. All right, they're coming out to meet us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get our guys here. Do we have high ground here? We do have high ground here. Maybe you guys can set up here and let them come to you. Because they are moving, I think. Yeah, they are moving through the forest, which is really, really good. I can't wait until I've got more than one team, more than one militia group. We've got a full militia group there. We could probably add another militia group. We don't have any spears left, so we do have 4 available recruits. So we're going to have to import some better weapons, I think. But let's let these guys move towards us. Speed everything up a little bit. See if we can take these guys out. And slow that down and attack. Alright, advance, fellas. Advance. Go team. We should be able to take these guys out. There we go, lovely. Morale is going down. Once we've got 2 groups, then we can bring a group in to flank as well. New family started moving and we've got a new family. That's always good news, isn't it? Okay, they're starting to go down now. Good peasants. Good peasants. Alright, nearly there. Nearly there. They will rally at some point in time, I reckon. And I don't know whether we chase them down once they rally. No, it doesn't look like we can. No, it doesn't look like we can. Let's go and destroy their camp. Where is their camp? Over here. Lovely. Let's move over to here and destroy their camp. And then we'll gather some points and we'll gather some spoils. In you go, fellas. Yes, sir. Okay, lovely. So what are we going to do? Send resources to our nearest town, which is going to bring our income up a bit, which is probably a good thing at the moment. We'll worry about our treasury as we move, as we kind of move further into the game. So you guys head back home, which is over here. Run! Okay, they're running back home. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what do we got here now? General storage is full. In which building? We don't have anybody working in the saw pit. I think we might put a family in the saw pit now, so that we can actually start to... we've still got 3 families working in there. Now firewood's going up, so we're going to be in... we've actually hit winter now. We're now in winter. We're officially in winter. I hope all these veggies and everything are going to go all right. But officially in winter now, which is obviously a thing. That market space stresses me out, the whole fact that these guys over here, oh, they do have access. Okay, maybe because, yeah, the distance is so low. You would think that you would, if you've got a marketplace here, you would still be able to build out here and they would still have access to the marketplace. Guessing that will be something that will be balanced and changed. Now that winter's hit, this is in growth stage, so it's at 8%, which is okay. Looks like we're going to get a 59% fertility. See how we go. I don't think we need 2 families on that during winter. We'll leave 1 family on that. These guys here, we actually now have our sheep. We're just waiting on our lambs, which is absolutely brilliant. And then we might shut off, we may shut off, I think we'll probably shut this off at some point in time. Because we don't want any more sheep. We don't want to bring in any more sheep. We just want to bring our lambs in. And once we've got a few lambs in, then we'll and then that's when we'll shut that down so that we're not bringing any more in. And hopefully we'll see how we go. These guys should be looking after the sheep, shouldn't they? Saying that they don't have any livestock. Should I have built... Did I make a mistake of not building the sheep farm in there? Oh, no, she's working them. She's working them. She's a herder. Saying that we don't have any livestock, though. She does kind of seem to be herding. Sheep pasture. Base 4. General livestock following. So we actually do have 3 sheep in there right now. So I just don't understand this bit. It's saying that we don't have any livestock. Strangely enough, maybe that'll change at some point in time. Looks like we're starting to get winter is starting to come through. These guys here are bloody exhausted. I don't know whether disbanding them just sends them home or not, but I'll check that out. We are starting to get into winter, guys. We are starting to get into winter, and that's probably the time for us to consider finishing this episode up. I just so want to keep playing, though. All right, so we're going to start losing a lot of stuff now. We don't have a weaver in here at the moment, but we do have a tannery. We probably should be starting to do that now that we've got a family. Let's maybe start weaving first. Right, and we have enough space. We still have enough space for another 4 families to move in, so hopefully they do. All the crops and everything are sort of happening. Let's just have a little bit of a wander around our slowly building settlement here. Lovely. The sounds are beautiful in here as well. I love how you just hear everybody making statements and stuff. Let's whiz out here and just have a look at what we've got out here. Still got everybody working over there. They should actually be able to work all through winter, shouldn't they? He's making planks, which means that we should be able to build our church next episode, which is a good thing. But the oxen are happening over there. We've got our farmhouse here, which is really cool. Still can't put that flax field in. And we've got our field of wheat here as well. And our sheep farm. How are our sheep going out there? They're going to be good. They're going to be good. I think the gate for the sheep farm is all the way over here. I think that's where they put it, over here somewhere. At least that's where I seen the person walk anyway. But there you go, guys. Lovely. I think things are going really, really well. I think we've got a solid start. I think we need to survive this winter, which I think we will do. And once we survive this winter, we also need to bring more people into these houses as well. They don't have any fuel at the moment, but they should have in here, in that firewood store, so it should be okay. All right, lovely guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. See you later. Bye.